It was the big announcement this week. The federal government saying that new cars and trucks will have to be much more fuel efficient in less than 10 years. Some hailing it as an important move forward. Others think it's going to further damage an already weakened auto industry. Let's bring in 24-hour News 8's Rick Albin, exploring both sides of this issue.
Yeah, a couple of schools of thought. You know, when the Obama administration made that announcement earlier this week, it was clear that they were going to deal with mileage standards on a national basis. And some say that's a good idea. That way, automakers don't have to work with a patchwork of different state regulations. On the other hand, there are some real questions about how stringent these new standards are going to be. And some analysts think that this is just going to make a bad situation worse for the big three.
I really think this was the grand bargain, and it works for us, and it works for consumers, all of us concerned about fuel economy and getting better gas mileage. It works for the auto industry because we basically have said to California that wants a separate standard and wants every state to have their own standard, that that's not going to happen, that there will be a national standard.
When you start taking a look at the new CAFE standards that are coming into effect, it's not really taking a changing demand, consumer demand. It's not letting demand pull certain vehicles into the marketplace. Instead, what it's doing is it's restricting supply of certain vehicles.
Both Eric Merkel and Senator Debbie Stabenow will be my guests this week on To The Point. Now, those standards don't go into effect for more than a half a dozen years, but the question is, how quickly can the auto industry rebound from its current collapse and then respond to the government's demand that it becomes leaner and greener? Back to you.